drawbacks to that. And I mean, we could always say it's just music, but is it? Like artists always get their inspiration from somewhere, and that inspiration is usually some type of emotional inspiration, which is why a lot of these people have so many drug addictions and other crap. But still, like, I don't know. I don't even know, like, if I was an artist, would I even want my child to hear my music if I was making music like that? Like, I don't know. I only say that because, like, if I'm preaching about how women ain't shit or men ain't shit or I'm cheating and I don't want you to leave and like all this other stuff, like, I don't know. Like, could I see myself as an R. Kelly telling my daughter to go and listen to what I make? Like, I don't know. It depends on what it is.
Unless you Montel Jordan, then you can teach your kids how to do it.
Yeah.
Just put on the track.
Never have to have that conversation. I have to be the Maxwell, man, where I just stand there and rotate, scream at the top of my lungs.
I mean, you think Carl Thomas can teach his son to do anything other than sit in front of a fireplace in the summertime with the sweater on?
Hey, man, Carl Thomas was banging, though, man. Carl Thomas made straight up cuffing season music. That man
Carl Thomas lied to us, though. He taught us the wrong way to be.
That man said, "I'm emotional and I can't let go." That song used to be banging. I'm gonna have to pull that up now, bro.
She was fucking married.
Yes, she was.
I mean, what are we talking about? He said, "I wish I never met her." I was like, "What are you doing? What are you doing trying to break up a happy home, Carl?"
Everybody know the best group that was out there around that time was Ideal. They kept it real.
Yeah.
They get gone. They get gone. What's the track? That's the song for the holidays. For those out there that haven't heard Ideal, Get Gone, go play that track right now. It would change your cuffing season completely. I guarantee you.
And motherfuckers like Jodeci just taught you to be the biggest simp on the block. I'm gonna take my money, my house, and my car. Like, you can't have all that shit just for some ass.
They were going through a divorce, bro. They didn't put that in the song. Take my money, my house, and my car. She did it legally.
like, nigga, you don't have to tell her to take it. She's already took that shit.
She's taking it. That's what that song was really about, man. I don't care what nobody say. That song right there was a divorce song. Take my money, my house, and my car. What does that sound like to you?
Yeah, they're misleading us too. Talking about I don't know, but I'll cry. Like, nigga, no, I ain't crying. Just so you come over this house tonight. Ain't gonna happen.
I feel like a lot of those artists used to drop their music around this time of year too. You used to always get those Christmas albums back then.
Of course they did.
Double disc of depression shit.
R&B, like sad R&B is not made for the summertime. You're not in that bad of a mood in the summertime.
Yeah, that is true.
It's made to be sitting in your car or in your house with the heat on 145 with the TV dinner.
That's what killed me also. All these people that was playing that music in the wintertime was playing Uncle Luke in the summertime.
Exactly. They're all full of shit. It's a walking contradiction.
Shit is crazy, man.
69 Boys never had no Christmas party.
They were never cuffing either.
You weren't listening to Pumps and the Bumps at fucking Thanksgiving dinner with the fucking stuffing.
They was cuffing and stuffing, all right, but more literal. That was surely some cuffing and stuffing going on, but not in the sense that that we mean for Thanksgiving.
So there should be appreciation for R&B, but let's not get carried away and start thinking that they were saying anything that was more on the up and up or admirable than anything coming out now. Like, all R&B, I think, is predicated on dirty macking.
Yeah. I think R&B actually, we're going through an age now where R&B has actually came back a long way. When you look at the people that are in R&B right now, we got some heavy hitters in R&B, man. I mean, come on. Like we had a couple of people come back and just be like, all right, they're making some soulful music. And you didn't expect for it to come out of the people that it came out of. I call it the age of ugly R&B on the man side. Like most of these people making R&B music on the man side of things, like they had to have it rough. They ain't playing. Like, you can hear them. And on the opposite side of that, I mean, you got some very bad Quality. Wonderful things.
What are we talking about?
On the opposite side of that, I mean, you know.
What do you mean? Quality? You mean in terms of what?
Yeah. I'm sorry, man. I had a flashback to the SZA concert.
Oh, my God.
You know, that's my baby.
Oh, I thought... No! Nah, you traded in SZA.
That's still, man.
For Georgia Smith and,
Yeah, Georgia Smith is bad. Too bad. You bad too, girl. SZA still, you know, she's still...
She a young girl, though. She ain't got no experience.
I was worried about SZA losing her voice. Thought I was going to have to...
She's dramatic. She's just like a 90s R&B singer, though. She's, like, super dramatic.
Yeah, she's dramatic. I mean, but she was losing her voice, man. Had me out there trying to find the appropriate throat ornament. And I'm like...
Nigga, what?
Man, I thought I would go get that one by. I tried it. I ain't even gonna cut that out. I tried it.
I thought she was gonna stop it. You gonna send some lemon tea that way, but
oh man, I saw it at the concert. I was ruined after that. Big up to the homie Zach, the one bat, for getting them tickets. Much appreciated. That was another time my life was, man, so very well improved. It was cold in. I think that was during the winter last year. Yep, it was during the winter last year, because after that, what was that? That was February. No, it was March. We went to who we go see? Big Crit.
Sci-Hi. Crit, Sci-Hi, pre-Kanye dick sucking, and fuck. I don't know how I forgot that dude's name. It'll come to me later. But that was a good show, too.
Yep. That was post-holiday season. In fact, I was slightly crashed by a motherfucker that thought they was going to get cuffed. I'm sorry. I'm giving no fucks tonight.
Well, yeah. I mean, that definitely was crashed. That's for sure.
But, hey, you win some, you lose some, then you get rid
of it. It was cold, too, so cuffing season.
It was cold. Yeah, it was still cold.
Well, it wasn't freezing, though. We were approaching the end of cuffing season, hence why.
Yeah. I was hibernating. Oh man, I'm dropping all type of shots, man.
But she found out that wasn't going to work out well for her.
Hey, well, you know, you win some, you lose some.
But R&B, do you think? I think that like R&B, like music, is also an indicator of the prevailing thought in a society. So I think because you can't make because it's all generally around the same kind of themes. I mean, there's different creativity involved in how it's composed and delivered, but I think in terms of message, there's some consistency. So like our parent generation was all about this fucking. So doesn't matter. Fuck at all costs. Turn off all the lights except for that one red light.
Turn them off.
Pour some sweet wine and fuck on top of your 74, Thunderbird.
Sound like what I do now.
You don't have a Thunderbird.
Hey, well, close enough. Close enough.
But it's a fuck at all costs. Don't worry about protection, and figure it out later. So that's how all them kids were having. All them babies were being born.
And all that HPV was spreading.
All that HPV. Them niggas were handing HPV out like Oprah sends out cars.
Hey man, they ain't care. Back then,
you get Hep C. You get Hep C.
Like you just drink water, pour some vinegar on it. Oh man, let me not do that, man. My parents might listen to this.
Well, shit, they can't deny it. My parents can't deny that shit either.
That is true.
We all grew up listening. We listen to Stylistics and Whispers and all them motherfuckers. They were saying the same shit.
They was.
Let's skip the school dance and get to the fucking.
At least they were, straight up about it. Cause I'm thinking about what you said just a minute ago as far as the theme goes, and I think that's also kind of cultural, right? Because it depends on what demographic is making the music. So R&B surely themed. Like everything comes with a trend. And I was reading one day, and I don't even know why Harvard of all places did this, but they ran an algorithm against music, and they could determine based on the beats and certain key lyrics on if a song would be hot during the summer or not.
Yeah.
And all the songs that were, hot or went platinum or whatever, among all genres, I mean like pop, R&B, hip hop, all maintained a certain tempo. But I mean, we know it. We already know a summer hit when we hit based off that tempo. But I think like R&B is probably the same way. Like when I listen to, Black singing, or I listen to all these dudes that just out there, these like The Weeknd, all these dudes, like when a song come on, I can already tell how depressed I'm gonna be by it. like when Drake dropped an R&B/rap song, as soon as it come on, I can already tell if I would be willing to pick up the phone to call one of my exes.
Yeah.
just based off the beat. Knowing that I don't really want to, but the song just that depressing. That you call the first person that you were depressed with, or depressed because of, or just depressed because you wanted to get the fuck away from it. But still, like, the song is always consistent when it comes to that theme, that style of music, except for Weeknd's, stripper songs. But the rest of it, you already know. But I sit there and I look at that and I'm like, well, maybe there's a reason so many people be depressed when they by themselves listening to this shit. Still drinking that sweet wine, but not fucking on top of a 74 Thunderbird, like.
He drinks sweet wine sitting on top of the IKEA couch.
Yo, because they really want to be sitting on top of some dick, but, that just not how it go down. All right, I'm flagrant tonight, man. I'm flagrant.
That's not how it goes down, I guess.
Flagrant tonight. That's really what they be thinking. They be sitting there like, you know what? Drink this wine. I'm upset. Want to call Corey. But I ain't gonna do it.
I want to call Corey.
I'm upset. He cussed me out last time I called. I'm just talking shit today. Alright, man. Because some people gonna take offense to this shit. And for those that take offense to it, I honestly don't give a fuck. But
then what's the point of saying it? You don't need to say something gonna take offense to it.
I just need for them to know as they listening to it, because some people like, you was talking about me, were you? No, but know what they say about hit dogs.
Nigga, you are flagrant right now.
I am, man. Hey, man, it's been a while since we had a good flagrant episode. I think the last good flagrant episode was when James was on.
That was a quality episode. We gotta get James back on.
Oh, big shout out to James. Great episode. We need another good international flagrant episode like that. Oh, I can't even say that. The Friend Zone episode is pretty flagrant too.
I mean, I feel like most of our episodes are flagrant. But...
Oh man, you know what? On the 20th episode, let's do that real quick. We're about to do a segue real quick. Let's reminisce over several of the last 19 episodes, man. Which one was your favorite one?
We'll do that at episode 20?
Yeah, we're at episode 20 today.
I don't fucking know.
You ain't gonna remember the number, but I'm sure like.
The thing is, my favorite moments didn't necessarily translate to good programming, because I think the Friend Zone was good, but it got, I think, the drinks won the day on that one.
Yeah.
The drinks were damn good though, but I think some of the hosts and guests couldn't hang.
Oh yeah, well I think they also forget that that's just how we drink all the time. Like even when we weren't recording, we still drink that way.
Well, I think it was only Tia and myself that were able to hold it on.
Hey man, first of all, I started the night with the classic 4 Rose Old Fashioned that night, smoked with the applewood, with the double shot of the 4 Rose bourbon. Then that drink was fire, bro. That drink was fire. That was one